What's up, y'all? It's Brie.
It's Ray.
And we are here with Sassy Stud Radio.
It's the Ray and Brie podcast.
You know you rockin' out with Ray and Brie. Sassy Stud Radio, the place to be. Like and subscribe, can you do that for me? We on our way up, you just wait and see.
Now, what we talking about today?
We're going to talk about self-sabotage. Brie, give us a definition of self-sabotage.
Let me see. Okay, a personal definition of self-sabotage. I just feel like it's you just obviously don't want better for yourself. That's what I feel, for real. It's like you'll have a good situation in front of you and you just fuck it up anyways. That's it.
True that. That's exactly what I feel like also. Like, you know, you got a good thing going, whatever that is, relationships, friendships, jobs, money, and you just blow it because you just are good at blowing a good thing.
Let me see. A moment that I have self-sabotaged myself. I feel like I really only self-sabotage in relationships. Outside of that, like, I don't self-sabotage in a job. When it comes to an opportunity, if opportunity come my way, I'm taking that mug, okay? I will ride my wave. I'm not about to skip out on my blessings. If a door open, I'm walking through it, baby. I don't care what the other side may entail. But when it comes to relationships,
I'm the queen. And I mean, if there was a higher list than the highest list, I'm gonna be at the top of that list of self-sabotaging. Cause baby, I'm good at it.
So I feel like over my time of dating and meeting women, I have met a lot of good women. But for some odd reason, toxicity is a little sexy. It be calling your name. It just be like, don't touch me. But guess what? I gotta touch it. I gotta get it. So I go get it. Next thing you know, I done got caught up in some drama, or I done chose this female over that female when I could have had a happy, blissful, peaceful, non-toxic, non-problematic relationship. And that's what people be begging for. That's what would really be killing me. I think that's my biggest ick about it. Is that we over here be praying like, bro, I just want a peaceful relationship. Oh, I just want to be with somebody who gonna do me right. Be every bit of a good woman to me, financially stable. I can trust them, all that type of shit. Then guess what? I done picked the devil themselves.
Literally went to Hell's Kitchen to find this one.
Yeah,
that's where I found this one. That I done been to heaven and back, and I chose to take my ass to hell, the hottest part of hell, to pick this one. Like, been there, done that.
I know that things be wrong and still choose some wrong shit is the problem. I don't get what that is though. Why are you still choosing and you just know it? Like, you know it's bad.
Well, baby, you can't ask me because I'm in therapy. You can't ask me because I swear to y'all, like, now, me starting therapy was not solely on helping me with relationships. There's a lot of things internally that I've struggled with, that I can't quite understand about myself, which is the reason why I started therapy. We'll do a podcast about therapy another day, but
because I got my own opinion about it, and
that's gonna be good because this girl, we'll talk about that in the therapy podcast. Matter of fact, that might be next or in the session after that, because baby, y'all need to hear what this one got to say. But again, therapy wasn't for relationships, but obviously a lot of that comes out about traumas and things that we've experienced, things that I've been through, and why I am the way that I am. And I'm in therapy literally trying to figure out, me and my therapist be going back and forth about why it is that I do the things that I do, including self-sabotage being probably the top of the list. In my own experiences, I've dealt with so many phenomenal women.
I'm telling you, I done had some nice women in life, like
well put together, beautiful, smart, meeting me there, like, and then here I go, tearing it on up. For whatever reason, it don't even have to be based off of the evilest woman.
But sometimes it be feeling like good be too good to be true though.
Yeah,
that's what I be feeling for some of my relationships that I've had with some good women. I feel like good is just too good to be true. Like, I'm over here too happy. I feel like I'm too peaceful. It's no problem at all. That don't even make sense to me. I don't even know what that is.
That's that trauma in you.
Maybe.
I feel like when you're so used to having a problematic situation, especially since you said that you always pick the toxic, which I know every relationship you've been in has not been toxic or at least problematic, but your most exciting ones were.
Yes. I associate being in love, I think, with toxic a little bit.
Listen, because this is literally like, it sounds like my therapy session a couple sessions ago right now, because we literally had that.
That's why I feel like I don't need therapy, because I can figure it out on my own.
We gonna talk about because you need therapy. Everyone needs a little.
Okay.
But literally, me and my therapist talked about that. My association with love and being in love is a problem.
Yes.
I feel like you have to square up with me or something, or I don't like my woman putting their hands on me, but I've been in so many situations where, not that it was abusive physically, but there's some form of abuse and pain in it to make it feel like, oh, you really care. You really care, you really love it here because you acted like this.
See, I don't know. Okay, I wouldn't say my words aren't going to be the abuse and pain part, but it's like a matter of like, I may not be able to articulate it very well, but I'm going to try my best. It's like I have this, it's an enticing feeling. Like there's something that comes over me, because it's not a word that I can say. It's just something like the pheromones of the situation just is so enticing that it just feel like you probably should not have it. It feels so good. Like it just feels so good to have okay, I've been watching Scandal lately, y'all. So like that motion that you felt between Olivia Pope and Fitz, that we just should not be together, but I love you so damn sickening. Like I just love you that much that I can't stop.
Toxic, problematic.
But that feeling, it's a feeling that's in that motion. So it's like when I'm in your face and I'm just looking at you, I'm in your eyes, and it's just like we reading each other. We ain't saying not one word to each other. We reading each other. It's motion like that. It's a feeling like that. Like I gotta have you.
So you're gonna choose that over the angel, the one that makes sure you.
Yes, we just happy. Oh, that's so lame. That's so lame. That is the lamest of lames. And
let's just talk about that just a bit, because obviously you don't know why it is, because you just asked why is that.
Temptation is just the temptation of and it's it's not that I only feel it when I'm in a relationship. It's not that, because I've met women in that same state and been single. Do you feel what I'm trying to say? It's something about if I have a woman right here that's so enticing, then another woman that is very beautiful, amazing, so sweet, all that type of shit, I would love to date that person too. Cool, got it. But if I have these two people right here and I'm a single individual, I can choose who I want. I don't have no obligation to neither one of them. I'm leaning to the bad for some reason.
A lot of my self-sabotaging doesn't necessarily come from me wanting toxicity. It's a lot of me just feeling like this is too good to be true. Like, I just feel like in some elements it's just like, okay, like and then I guess it is associating love with arguing or fighting or whatever the case may be. But if we not arguing or whatever the case may be, and it's just smooth sailing across the board, like I've literally walked away from women because we never argue. Like literally.
Now that sounds stupid.
Well, I've been there. I mean, it's been a while, but I've literally been in situations where I was just like, you want to talk. Like, you want to talk things out and you don't want to cuss me out. I don't want this.
See, but I'm such an angry being. I'm just a frustrating human being. I already know that. So, therefore, I will cause an argument. Unfortunately, I will ruin the sweetest human being. And
that's exactly what I've done. But it's just like, okay, like, I've come across human beings who won't argue, but they really won't argue back.
But it's like
I'm talking to myself.
I also don't want nobody, like, that's gonna go to war with me. You can go toe to toe. Don't go to war with me though. The moment that I feel like I'm actually getting hot, I need us to walk away, because I know that I will.
That's so. I will go backwards.
I know, but the moment that I'm like, oh, I'm getting hot, I will probably take it further than and it's gonna be hard for us to come back from it.
Oh yeah, because when I get hot, I'm going straight to hell.
Exactly.
To the worst part of hell. Matter of fact, I got a tear on the devil's lap. Hot hell, evil. That's why I don't really argue too much these days. I can't. I try not to. Baby, I don't even argue. I don't argue at all, and I don't self-sabotage anymore. I try to allow people to be good to me. If you want to be good to me, I try to let it happen. Now, in my brain, I be freaking out. My anxiety go bad. I don't know if I trust you. Am I supposed to trust you? But healing, therapy, understanding myself, understanding that a lot of the situations I've been in the past were because of me sabotaging some stuff. Like I don't regret not having any of the women that I used to have because of my self-sabotaging, but
I feel like I've lost out on a lot of good women.
Yeah,
because of my self-sabotage.
These days, you know, thankfully I'm not in nothing crazy, like I'm still able to date appropriately, or have been able to date appropriately, without, but trying to fight this war out here with the people that's out there, like doing that stuff. I be watching people do that, and that's a rough time. And had I taken the steps I was supposed to before and not sabotaging everything before, I probably would be married right now, probably have kids by now. I'll probably be well off right now, like as far as like my love life and my family. But I've just spent so much time damaging an amazing woman, and it's a lot of them out there.
It's a lot of amazing women.
I wouldn't say a lot, but it's probably about 3 or 4 out there that I probably could have did a way better. My self-sabotage literally comes from just meeting a woman while I'm single, and she giving me the world, and here I go blowing it. Now I can't commit to her the way she wants to be committed to. Now I can't leave these hoes alone. Now I can't provide for you the way that you're asking. For a long time, I didn't even want to spend time with girls for real. Like, I used to.
No, that's real. Like, I remember the time when she, like, okay, one thing about me, I've always been a womanizer. Like, I've always been like, I'd rather be with a female than be with my friends.
And
like,
I was the opposite. I want to be with my friends. So I don't ever want to spend time with you unless we about to do it or something
like. I'd rather lay up under a woman. I'd rather just be holding some butt than to be talking to your manly ass, looking at Raven's ugly mug. Like, don't nobody want to just stare at you, bitch. Like, I'm okay.
Sometimes for me, it wasn't just me wanting to be with my friends. I just felt like being with my friends was easier. I didn't have to think about it. I didn't have to change my attitude the way I am. I don't got to worry about things to that nature. Mm-hmm. Like, it was never just, okay, I want to be up under them. Like, no, I don't really like y'all for real. Like, I love y'all, but I don't like y'all. So being up under y'all is just easier. Like, if I'm going to spend my time with somebody, it's going to be my friends, because I don't got to pretend. And you should never feel like you're pretending with your partner. But everybody knows when you have a partner, you kind of got to keep it tight.
But when it's just y'all, what is you pretending about?
Okay, well, what we just us doing?
Anything.
I don't know. Back in the day, it's this a lot of things I'm saying, y'all, is not me now.
Everything I could do with my friends, I could do with my woman.
True that. And I agree with you. Back then, I couldn't see that, though. Like, back then, I'm just like, no, you're not as fun. You're not as
fun as crazy.
Actually, as a matter of fact, you're expensive. Now I'm coming out of money for two. I could just go be my friends, worry about me, like, or
not worry about it at all.
Exactly. I don't even gotta worry about nothing at all because my friends got me.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally like, it was so many different elements to that. But like, for a long time, it's just like like, women used to beg of my time. Like, bro, I see a woman once every 2-3 weeks and be like, all right, we good to go. Like, that's satisfying enough for me. Or
it's not.
Or when I get drunk, I'm gonna pull up, do what I gotta do, and then I'm leaving. Like, I won't even spend the night. Like, it was bad. And there was so many good women that had to see that side of me. And to y'all, I'm so sorry. Y'all did not deserve that. And believe me or don't believe me, I am a changed woman, and I hope that whatever y'all got going now is peaceful for y'all and better than me. But nah, for real though, I had to do a lot of self-evaluating to get up out of that. And again, therapy.
The only thing, and I feel like this should be a good topic too, later on, but the only thing that I feel was my conflict when it came to like balancing my friends and women was I was happy with bringing my woman always around, but just like you said,
don't get me started.
But and that's why I said it's gonna be a topic later. But I felt like my issue was that, just like you said, you had to be a different person with your person. I feel like I only have to be a different person a little bit when I'm with my friends and my woman. It's a whole different ball game, and it's not like I'm two different people when I'm with my friends or my woman. But I might be extra gay with my woman. I'm not about to be extra gay in front of my homeboys. Like, I'm just not doing it. You gotta learn
the balance. It's a balance, like in a balance and a level of respect. Like, I'm not gonna disrespect my woman when I'm out with my friends, but I might flirt a little bit more. That you're not gonna want to deal with all of that. Well, it depends on your woman, because some women out here, like, I'm very, very open and honest about myself. I'm the flirt of the year. That's just what it is. But like, I know how to, like, I won't give out my number, no flirtation stuff. But while we in that moment, I don't know what's gonna come out this mouth. It's quick. I can't even think about it sometimes. Like, it just happened. But you know, I might just like tone it down out of respect for my woman.
Exactly.
Like, and like I said, y'all, I'm very open and honest about that type of stuff. So in the event that I went crazy that night and I wasn't with my woman, I'll probably go home and tell my woman, like, okay, I was showing my ass tonight. That's what I was doing, and this is what I said. But don't you worry. Let me reassure you, nothing happened, and I don't even got that girl number. I promise. It was the liquor. I don't know.
But I can't play. I can't just be ignorant.
Yeah.
Brie. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be a respectful Brie. That's still who I am too. But it's just like now I gotta calm my personality down just a little bit.
Yeah, it's definitely a balance. Like, it's a balance, is you gotta figure that out within itself. But
or it's like when I'm with my woman, I might love and be touching all over her a little bit, but then all of a sudden when I'm with you and my friends, it's like I'm not trying to make my friends feel like some outsiders, or it look like, oh, y'all need to get a room. You know what I'm saying?
And she good at that. Sorry, it's been on my
chest when I get drunk, it's like all I want to do is love. Like, at this point, because if I'm not flirting, or if I'm not playing, or if I'm not doing something like that, then it's like, okay, now my high of my liquor or whatever, it's like my woman is right here. Why would I not enjoy this ride and be enticing with my woman? That don't even make sense. Like, you just got this candy dangling in front of me and you don't want me to touch it because I'm with y'all?
Yes.
No!
Precisely.
Hell no.
Unless all of us is booed up. Bottom line at the end of this video is that what we trying to tell y'all is we have done so much wrong in our life. And we know it, and now that we've gotten older, we over here right there knocking on that door 30. We are trying to be better. 30? I said knocking on the door. I ain't knocking on 30. I'm about to be 27 this year.
I'm gonna let her lie to y'all. I'm gonna let her tell y'all whatever truth she got in her spirit. See, the bitch ain't even getting better. All right, therapy ain't helping her because she's still lying. Anyways, at the end of the day,
Dr. Brandy, if you ever see this, and maybe you will, maybe you won't. Actually, I might send it to you. I ain't lying, and I'm getting better.
Like I said, but self-sabotage, like, so let's see, I when it comes to people self-sabotaging, have you self-sabotaged in anything else outside of a relationship, for real? I'm an ambitious person, so I don't feel like I self-sabotage certain things. Maybe
I've self-sabotaged my finances in some point in my life, because I'll be blowing money like there's no tomorrow. I'm working on that too, God. But no, for real, not for real. Just relationships, honestly. Because I'm really good with my friends. I'm really good with my family. I'm really good with being responsible, even when I'm financially irresponsible. I make sure things are taken care of before all my bills will get paid before I make that account zero because I bought something stupid.
Actually, okay, now I got another one. I may self-sabotage with friends. I can say that for myself.
Yes, you can. You don't.
I did not need your amen.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did not need it.
Nah, I kind of slipped through the cracks a little bit, and let me tell y'all, that was some work because Brie tried me. She tried me for the first couple years of our friendship, trying to act like I wasn't really her friend. And you know what? For like 2 years straight, when she get mad, she like, "You not even my friend for real." Like, first of all, I'll smack you right now. Okay, I will. But I've watched her like for a long time. She's so much better now. She's so much more open to meeting new people and allowing people in her life now.
I'm open to meeting new people, but I still self-sabotage because I struggle with maintaining friendships. I struggle with continuing certain things because when it comes to me and friends, like, first of all, I don't want to look like I'm riding nobody's job. That's just who I am. And it's not like a masculine person. It's not a feminine person. It's not like a specific type of human being that I'm not. It's just any old friend.
But at this big age,
I don't care. It depends on the situation.
At this big age, I think that you're more successful with friendships
now
because people don't have that expectation. When we were a little bit younger, people had an expectation of you texting me all the. Even actually, matter of fact, I got friends that do that to me now. Like, you don't text me enough, we don't hang out enough, we don't do this enough.
Yeah.
But it's just like, we kind of grown now, and honestly, I'm more in my shell than I've ever been. Like, I will go out, but I like being at home. I like chilling, and I don't mind sharing my space and my time with you, but it got to be in the house. it's a lot of times I'll be like, no, I'm not coming out. I just can't. I
But
cannot do it. It's
have
like 3 people that can get me outside at any point of the day, at any time of the night. And I'm like, all right, here I come. Unhappy as hell.
I have a big problem with like some people will want to be my friend, and I struggle with responding. Like because even like lately I've been going through a few things or whatever, but it's a matter of like I've been even struggling responding to Raven sometimes, because
don't get me started.
I will be laying in the bed, and it just seems like it's such a burden to pick up my phone for anybody.
No, she been bad. Especially last week, she had me so bent and back.
It just been feel like it's been draining.
Like, I'll blow your. Actually, I think I told her I was gonna blow her house up.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I said to her. But then y'all, please God, let me do it. Hell breaking loose.
Yes.
Nice shit. I'm the worst best friend of them all.
Yes.
We not even besties no more. I'm about to replace you. First of all, where are you gonna go?
Nowhere. But it doesn't matter. I gotta say it. Yeah,
no. But I think again, that's just come with this door that you swear we knocking on. I'm
just saying it, but I don't know, because like, so let me I'm gonna put it out there. I don't know if they watch our videos, but if they do, it is what it is. God bless. So I have a friend that I was really close with when I was in college, and they reached out to me, and they like, well, I'm just trying to reach out to my friends, because I'm like, dang, like, oh, it's been a minute, and it's like, dang, I used to be so close with y'all back in the day. Yeah. Cool, got it. I'm here for all of that. They hit me up on Instagram. I responded. I gave them my number and everything, with all intention to be just so great. They text my phone, and I never responded. I don't know what to say. It's still unread. Like, and then all of a sudden I respond, and I be like, damn, I'm working so much, bitch. You do work a lot, but
you could have shooted a message or something.
I could have said something like, shit.
Nah, I get it. And I meet new people all the time, like just in my work and my personal. Some reason somehow I just be meeting people all the time. Even social media, I love meeting a good social media friend. We try to get a little message across to y'all. So we're ending this video, y'all. If y'all made it this far, please comment what y'all want to see us talk about, what y'all want to know. We here for y'all. Yeah, that's Self-Sabotage at its finest. From what?
The Sassy Stud Radio.
Yes, the Ray and Brie podcast. I'm Ray.
And I'm Brie.